Hello, good evening, and welcome. It's Tuesday, it's Tier 2. My name is Kevin Alionator, and I will be talking you through tonight's exciting race. This week we are in Austria, the Red Bull Ring, for round 8 of the Tier 2 Championship. I'll just run a few stats and statistics just before we get going. Everyone's just readying up now as we speak. So the Austria Red Bull Ring, 4.3 kilometres long. We've got 10 turns, 3 DRS zones, 36 laps of craziness ahead of us. Last night was an interesting race. Started off dry, ended up being wet. Druid was lucky in home with Matthew having a good comeback race after disconnecting early, finishing second. So it was a 1-2 for Alfa Romeo, and Sandbagger picking up third position. Although he was driving a Red Bull, he's actually in the Ferrari team. Just the game had glitched and put him in the wrong car. So it was an interesting race, lots of chaos. I unfortunately had an early exit, had a little coming together with another racer, but that's racing. Unfortunately, I had the ump at the time, but I'm over it. So last week in Canada, we saw a victory, return to the top step of the podium for Rico in the Mercedes. He took home top spot. Schumacher in an excellent second position. He's having a good run of results lately. And Veloce bringing up the rear position. The standings as they stand at the moment, Veloce's on 213 points. Alex is still there in second position, 172, just 41 points behind. And Mantis is in third on 158, 55 points behind. In the Constructors, Red Bull are currently leading on 285. We do expect a change at the top this week, though, because unfortunately Red Bull did lose their driver, as Veloce moved from Red Bull to Alfa. But Mercedes are right on the heels. Oh, I've just seen the rain on the screen. Oh, dear. Mercedes are there with 281, just 4 points behind with Alfa, 271, 14 points behind. Oh dear, I was hoping we had all the rain yesterday and that would have been the end of it, but obviously not. Just bear with me. Alright, okay, let's just get the details on. So Veloce's on the lap. I'm sure a lot of these drivers are going to be deeply upset about the rain, especially the fact that it's going to be a wet race as well. I really hope we wasn't going to see this tonight, but it's the way it's going to be. So Lerger currently fastest on a 1:15. Got no idea with the times really what they're going to be, if they're going to get any quicker, but it looks like it's going to be chucking it down for the whole race. Oh, Veloce getting a bit sideways on the last corner there, pushing a bit too hard, just about taking provisional pole on a 1:14.7. Beagle must have validated his lap. Beagle making his return to Tuesday night. Let's see what he can do here. Had a quick exit from reserving last night in Tier 1. Oh, looks like he could have got a bit wide there. He just managed to keep him. Oh, whoa, whoa, and he's gone. 8 data now. Sector 2. English has retired. Looks like he's crashed out. Obviously can't see him on the track. Best thing to do is just fuel up that car and just go out and do as many laps as you can. Just try and get the feel for the track, build the confidence. Yellow flags left, right, and centre. Looks like an Alpine there that's gone off. 8 Data managed to get himself into third. Bicyc's up into second place now. Yeah, Milton's the one that's gone round. Des is up there in fifth. So most people will probably just keep staying out and just keep running laps around. These wet tyres can last the whole race distance. These are already improving, up by 3 temps. Another yellow flag, looks like a McLaren round, so it's Pilu gone on his return to the HTR. Noodle's still sitting in the pits. Surprising amount of people that are still in the pits. Bicyc's quickest now with 1:13.9. Everyone's going quicker. Rico's up there. Schumacher's up there. Surprisingly, 8 Data's pitting for some more. Maybe I'll doing a couple of light runs. Just get the most they can. Once a bit of confidence is built, obviously those times which should start tumbling down. Already Bicyc's into the 1:13s. He's just drilling in lap after lap after lap. She invalidated that time. Oh, Veloce having a little bit sideways. Rico on another lap. Let's see if he improves at all. Up by 3.3 temps. Coming around the final corner. Managing to get the power down. Linus has retired as well now. Up into second position. Alex has got himself up into third. Schumacher still going around, making an invalidated lap there. Unfortunately, Mantis, everyone in the 14s pretty much. Very gingerly on the accelerator there, just trying to keep it straight. It's just about building that confidence in the rain. It's extremely difficult racing with these wet weather tyres. Oh, there's just invalidates right at the last second there. Tightens on a lap. Verger, a tiny bit up. Gets himself into the 14s, up to 7th. Another yellow flag. Still quite a few people in the pit. Surprising, really. I don't want a bit of track time. They know this is going to be a race. Rico just goes fast. He's a 1:13.6. Alex going faster again, just coming up to Schumacher behind him. He's already on a cool down lap. Yellow flags galore. Not going to try bothering to keep up with everything going on. A bit of a car park out there. Alex cuts his way through, avoiding the puddles. And going to the pits. Schumacher going out on another lap now. Up into 5th. Mantis up there in 6th position. There's only 11 drivers so far. They've set times. I think it's more stressful driving a wet race than anything else. Just being, you've got to concentrate so much. Roche looks like he's on a lap. He's 4/10 up, nearly 5. Around the last corner. Trying to get that power down as much as he can. What's it going to be? He loses time there in the last corner. Should go straight into another lap. Just moving out of the way for each other, I think. Again, this is a hard enough track when it's dry to not invalidate, so even more difficult with the wet weather conditions. Norton yet to set a time. Fadoodle's still not left the pit lane yet. Welcome to all 12 of you. Feel free to put me a message. I can remember how to get the chat up. Here we go. Hi Jerker. Well done yesterday. 5th place, I believe, isn't it? 8 data for the win yet, supporting your fellow AlphaTauri driver, I'm sure. Moment we've got just over 5 minutes left of the session. Veloce's currently in 1st, Rico in 2nd, Alex up there in 3rd, Bicyc there in 4th. Good qualifying session for him. Schumacher there again in 5th. Mantis always up there in 6th. 8 data there, probably wants to get a little bit higher. like it could be an improvement on this lap for him. It's up to 5th position. Good work. Bicycle going quicker again. It's a nice little battle we're seeing at the front. Just those people are willing to push it a little bit more. Still Fadoodle yet to leave the pit lane. There he comes. With 13 drivers now that have set times. We've lost 4. See what Fadoodle can do. And getting a little bit of a toe there off one of his employees. Here we go. Fadoodle starting his lap now. Down the start finish straight. Let's just see how brave he is. Getting the power down to 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. Hard brake now. One of the most difficult corners on the track. Getting the power down gingerly, not too much swirl spin there. A little bit of a lock up. Too bad, not too bad at all. This could be a good lap from Fadoodle. Could get himself right up in the mix. Never seems to fail to deliver, reserving for all these other teams, getting all these extra points for these drivers. And the important constructors battle. Bicycle definitely seems to be the rainmaster today. He's up there again. Improving. Oh, Fadoodle spins. The commentator cursing the commentator. So he has a little spin around. Loche, I'm sure will improve again. Everyone into the 13s, 14s and 15s. It's good work. Norton's retired. Looks like he's had a crash. Less than 2 minutes left of the session now. See if Rico's going to improve. Still time for another lap. Get at least one more in. Doesn't improve this time. Veloce is round. Bicycle's obviously happy with his position. Won't get to do another lap. Just 2 tenths clear of Veloce. Veloce's still got time to get around to do one more lap now. Because actually improved. Fastest sector. See if the Mercedes driver can get himself onto the front row. Veloce retired. Okay, so it's all down to Rico now. See if he can snatch pole. Can he do it? He does. Provisional pole. The Mercedes driver Alex, can he take this away from him? No, because qualifying's over. Tom, no, heading into the pits. They're in the pits. The Doodle gets himself up to 10th. Titan on a lap. Can he improve? No, he's invalidated. That looks like that could be it. It's a shame for him because he was actually 4 tenths quicker. Should have got him right up there in the mix. Okay. So I'm just waiting for Tom in the pits and the session should end. Okay, so just quickly let's go through the grid. So Rico starting on pole, Bicek great, qualifying for him in second, Veloce third, Alex fourth, Tom fifth, 8th Data 6th, Schumacher in 7th, Lerger in 8th, Fadoodle squeezing into the top 10, Emma Payne there in 11th, Deza, we might point over that in 12th, Titan in 13th, 14th for Norton, Grumpy 15th, Pilu on his return 16th, Beetle the Beast 17th, Linas English 19th. Yes, unfortunately rain for the race. Right, just should have a minute or two break just before the race starts. Okay, so the countdown begins. What were we thinking, Trent? How many finishes are we going to get today? We have 13 yesterday, and that was only with a little bit of rain. Top 3 looking pretty strong. It's a question of who's going to be the bravest. So it's obviously stating that you could pit on this race, but to be honest, you don't really need to because of those wet tyres. They barely wear, and it doesn't look like this rain is going to ease off, unfortunately. So it's just going to be a question of skill, luck, and who gets the least penalties that's going to take the victory. These drivers must be absolutely stewing though that they've got to do this whole race in the rain. Is Schumacher going to live up to the real life Schumacher and be the rainmaster today? And he just got himself disqualified from the formation lap. We're just starting to line up at the back. Coming around the last few corners, just trying to get some heat into those tyres. But I'm sure Bicyc's going to be hoping for that. He's going to be in front of Rico by the end of lap 1. All the drivers just lining up on the grid. Now, is everyone going to take it nice and gingerly into the first corner, or is it going to be absolute chaos? Only time will tell. Everyone's loaded in. The engines are revving, but not going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Go! And we're away. Rico gets a good start. Looks like Veloce's sneaking through straight into the lead. Bicyc's holding position. And AlphaTauri diving straight to turn 1, making the other Alpha going wide. Rico can't be happy. He's dropped all the way down to 3rd position. Bicyc's up there in 1st, and he's challenging for the lead already on Veloce. He's going to go for it. Oh, great racing from Bicyc there, just forcing his way to the front, pushing Veloce a little bit wide, but fair racing. Veloce's not giving up yet. He's fighting back on the inside. It's going to be a race down to the next turn. Who's going to outbrake? Both pretty equal there, going side by side. Getting a little bit argy-bargy. Good racing from these two. Let's jump on board. So Veloce seems to be struggling a little bit in this open lap. Rico just trying to catch on to him. Bicyc trying to run away. Rico doesn't want him to get away though. Looks like everybody's round so far. At the end of this first lap, Veloce going very wide, just trying to get as much as he can out of the car, just trying to make up that gap. He's losing the Bicyc. It's only down to 6 tenths. Bicyc must be loving this clear track in front of him. No spray in his face. Rico is going to want to get past Veloce as much as he can. He's got ground to gain in the championship. Oh, we got a yellow flag. That's Norton, he's round. Just falling off the back there. English just taking it easy. So the key thing here is going to be to keep those penalties to a minimum. Extremely impressed that there's been no incidents as of yet. Titan getting past his teammate Schumacher. Looks like he's holding station for now. We'll catch up with grid positions shortly. Just don't want to miss any of the action. Roche closing their gap again to Bicyc. He might be finding his feet. Guys obviously using traction control going to benefit a little bit more than the hardcore guys with no traction. Okay, just all over the back of Veloce. Bicyc with the fastest lap. We don't really want to be looking at the back of the car. Thank you, Mr. Director. There we go. Rico going a little bit wide there. Might be getting a warning for himself. Looks like he might have the run of Veloce here. Good, sensible driving so far from these drivers. No one's making any silly moves. Tom's just sitting there waiting to pounce. I think Data not far behind. Well, it looks like Lurger's struggling here to get the power down. This could be an opportunity for Schumacher. Steza moves his way up past Mantis. Let's jump on board with Schumacher to see if he's going to get a look in on Lurger here. Yes, he's got the opportunity. Here we go. He's losing so much time to Lurger. He just needs to find a good opportunity, just not make a rash decision. Just try and get past as cleanly as he can. No penalties so far. We're on lap 3, lap 4 now. Rico fastest lap, he's catching. He's only 1/10 behind Veloce. Could this be the opportunity for him? That's the problem with no DRS. It's all going to have to be with your DRS management and your braveness. Is Rico going to go for it on the inside? No, not yet. Good racing today from the Tier 2 drivers. We're seeing some sensible racing, no rash moves. They know it's a long race. Schumacher's got past Lurger. We're fighting. Oh, Lurger's got the bare exit. Hopefully that was kept clean. Well, Schumacher's probably getting a little bit frustrated behind Lurger there, the Red Bull driver. So you can see that gap opening up to the cars in front. We've got a yellow flag. Looks like Fadoodle might have had a little spin there. Safety car. And why have we got a safety car? Just a little bit of debris. Has anyone got some damage there? Could it be Fadoodle? Oh, Mantis has picked up a drive through for speeding under the safety car. Yeah, it looks like Fadoodle lost an end plate there. It's really odd that he brought out a safety car just for that. Mantis won't be happy that he's going to have to serve a drive-through penalty, and he can't even serve that till after the safety car's gone in. Bicycle Stumble to hold on to the lead. Let's have a real rundown now of the position changes. The Bicycle's up 1, Veloce up 1. Rico's the only one that really lost out there, dropping down to 3rd position. Tom's there in 4th, Data in 5th. Lurger there in 6th, just managing to hold on in front of Schumacher. Titan in 8th, Emma Payne in 9th, Deza up in 10th. Mantis not having a great race down in 11th, Grumpy up there in 12th, Pilu in 13th, Beetle 14th, English 15th, Norton 16th, Alex 17th, Fadoodle and Linas P.N. So maybe they had a coming together. New set of wet tyres. So just further down, we were saying 8 Data was up 1, Lurger's up 2, Schumacher's exactly where he started, Titan's up 5, good race for him. Emma Payne's up 2, Deza up 2, Mantis down 2, Grumpy up 3, Pilu up 3, Beetle up 3, English up 4. Titan just gets himself a 5-second penalty for a severe collision with Emma Payne, so hopefully that can get rescinded depending on the incident. And now we wait for the safety car to end. It could be a couple of laps because we've got Linas and Fadoodle right at the back there. So this race is a lot tougher for the guys using no traction control. It's a confidence thing and just obviously your skill. Whereas obviously you don't need to worry too much when you do have that traction control. You can still plant the throttle and get away with it. It's good to see Bicycle up the front, a new leader. Seems strong so far, but he's not running away with it, which is good. We obviously want to see a battle at the front there. Luckily for him, without the DRS, he's managing to hold on to his position quite easily. So potentially end of this lap, we might get running again. Just going to have a quick drink. Here we go, safety car in this lap. We'll go back to racing. Let's see what Bicyc's going to do here. He's obviously not going to want to lose too much temperature in those tyres. He might go quite early. Here we go. Coming up to the last corner, he's going to plant. Here we go, 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 go. Gets away well, Veloce. They're standing in Emma Payne, 5-second penalty. Collision with Deza. Mantis is serving his drive-through penalty. A little bit of jumbling going on up there. Mantis dropping all the way to the back. So Veloce's going to have another stab at Bicyc. Just really struggling to get that power down. So there's only just coming out. Got a little bit of argy-bargy going on here. What's going on there? Norton pretty much going sideways into the side of Pilu. Alex down in 13th. He's struggling behind Beetle. Both of them chasing down the Aston Martin driver. Oh, now we've got another yellow flag. So that could be Norton. Yep, he's round. He's lost his wing by the looks of it. Could this going to be another safety car? Just looks like end plate damage. Looks like we're okay. This has got going again. Oh, I think Fadoodle's got damage again. Yeah, end plate gone. Beetle and Alex fighting. Is Alex going to get the run of him now? Yep. Side by side into turn one. How much is Beetle going to fight this? He's not giving it up too easily. It's forcing him wide, forcing the error there from Alex. Good battling there. Alex is going to be getting very impatient behind the Haas driver. He's trying to make up some room. Beetle gets a little bit sideways. Oh, he's wiggling around. This is Alex's chance to get the power down. Got another yellow flag at the back. English has retired. He's out. Let's just get back to this battle. Alex desperately trying to find a way through. And we're now under a safety car yet again. Oh, unfortunate again for English. It's another retirement for him. Another chance for everyone to have a breather. Everything's pretty much stays quite at the front. Very much doubt anyone will want to pit. Anyone that's got damage. English the first to retire. We missed what exactly happened. Titan overtook you under the safety car. Schumacher, if you manage to get a clip of that, then we can get that sorted. Takes genocide, yeah, that's right, Joker. But yep, here we are again. Second safety car. We're only 9 laps in. So what do you reckon, Joker? 8 days looking pretty good up in 5th. Emma Payne up in 9th. So good points for your team today. So we go from the top with the Alpine. Bicyc obviously in first position, Norton down in 18th. Got Veloce in second and fourth for Alfa Romeo with Tom. Mercedes third and 16th. Mantis, Rico. As I said, 8 Data, Emma Payne, 5th and 9th. Lurger, but only Red Bull in 6th. Titan in 7th for Ferrari, with Alex in 12th. Schumacher in 8th. Grumpy in 10th, great for Aston Martin. Beetle 11th in the Haas with Lindas in 13th. And McLaren drivers not looking too good. 14th and 17th for Doodle and Pilu. There's a sole remaining Williams. There we go, that's your top 20. Biggest gainers so far. Titan up 6. Controversial that he may have overtaken under the safety car. I suggest that he gives that position back, otherwise he may get a penalty after the race. Emma Payne, Beetle's up 6. Grumpy's up 5. Then that's up 5. Good gains. Not too many losses. Alex is the biggest loser so far, losing 8 positions. There's dropped all the way down to 15th. I don't know what's happened there. I'm sure he was up in 9th or 10th at one point. Okay, so let's just relax for a minute while we wait for the safety car to come in. Probably won't be in this lap because Norton's still quite far off the back. Feeling good out in front right now. Yep, doing great, Bicyc. Doing a good job. I could see you had the pace to be running up there. Consistent point finishes so far. Loche's going to be quite happy sitting there in second position, especially with his big lead in the Drivers' Championship at the moment, with his main rival Alex down in 12th position, Mantis down in 16th. He's going to be loving this. So he's not going to want to take too many risks with Bicycle out in front. One more lap under the safety car. I always feel like we need some elevator music or something while we're waiting for the safety car to finish. So is anyone as surprises me how clean this race has been so far? I'd say it's probably been a bit cleaner than a Tier 1. Certainly seen an improvement in a lot of these guys lately. Much better, cleaner racing. Hopefully we will get the message. Yep, safety car in this lap. Get ready to go back racing. And here we go. Restart number 3. Start. First safety car, second safety car. 11 laps in. A long way to go. Anything can happen. Bicyc gets ready for that restart again. Hopefully we'll go as smooth as it did the first time. Certainly showing he's the Rainmaster at the moment. So I don't think Veloce's going to want to make any silly mistakes. Fadoodle, 5-second penalty to collision with Norton again, probably will get rescinded. Here we go. Bicyc gets away well once again. Veloce a little bit squiggly. Rico falling back a little. Here comes Tom. He's going to be itching to get past. He wants to get back in this title fight. Lost out big time in points last week. Squiggly there on the exit. We're all looking good at the moment. Lurch just managed to get past Titan. Hopefully he did rescind that place back to him. I'll be sitting there in 10th. Here we go with Beetle going on the outside. Good racing there. Trying to keep it clean. Closest battle at the moment by the looks of it. Alex still there just behind Beetle, trying to get past. Looks like he could try and take advantage of this now. Beetle gets himself a 3-second time penalty. Yeah, but this, I think because of the rain, everyone's not pushing as hard as they normally would, so I think we're going to see as many penalties as we normally would. And that's just climbing onto the back of this pack now. Pilu trying to catch up, as is Deza, as is Mantis, as is Fadoodle, That was a little bit further back. Back up front. Bicyc got almost a 3-tenth lead. Oh, is Veloce going to go for it? He's locked up. Oh, but he has. He's managed to get alongside him. Can he get the power down? No. Again, probably thinking better of it. Alex is just getting past Beetle there. Forcing him wide. Oh, Beetles could lose it. Oh, here comes Alex. He's on a charge. He's just overtaken Beetle. Now he's overtaking Grumpy. He's going for it. Oh, Titan's internet is looking diabolical again. He's jumping around all over the place. It's so off-putting for other drivers to be seeing this. You just don't know where to go. This could really screw up some people's races behind. Alex now going to be chasing down Emma Payne. He's got some serious points to make up, some serious positions. Grumpy holding on to 11th, Beetle there in 12th. And then that's 13th. Half distance. Bicyc still keeping that 4-10th lead over Veloce. Rico chasing him down. Whoa, in a little bit sideways there. Quick look at those penalties. Anyone on fresher? Yeah, a couple. But again, it's not a really big deal with all that. Veloce having another look. He seems to get a better exit there, but just can't get the power down. Just sitting there waiting, hoping. Same as Tom. Beetle and Grumpy fighting again. Looks like, oh, Beetle's lost it. Oh, he's gone sideways trying to fight with Grumpy. Linus has snuck through. Mantas has snuck through. Pilu has snuck through, sorry. Deza is going to have a look now. Is he going to go for the dive on the inside? Oh, goes a little bit wide, risking the penalty there. Oh, Grumpy's been given a penalty there. We'll have to look into that. Might need a clip. Given a penalty, it could just be a glitch there. Schumacher's lurches round, just trying to get it back on track. He's got those cars behind him, and we've got another safety car. A little bit of a mix-up, few people going in. Pilu's going in as he got damage. It's going to be a new wing. No, just tyres. So our third safety car. Seem to be getting safety cars for the silliest little things at the moment. Just a little bit of wing. And out comes the safety car. So Alex must be pretty glad that he's managed to get past a few drivers there, managed to get past his teammate as well. Some of these 5-second penalties will probably get rescinded. Just hearing on team radio there that the incident with Grumpy, Beetle went off the track, but it gave Grumpy the penalty for overtaking, even though Beetle had gone off. So hopefully he's got a clip of that and we can get that rescinded. Oh, everyone's quite spaced out, so it's going to be a while for the safety car again. A few people pitting. The Doodle may well be. Is he just pitting just to get rid of that 5 seconds? Yeah, I don't really know why he's doing that, because he would have got that rescinded anyway, and it's pretty pointless with a tyre wear. As you can see, most of the people that have stopped, Fedura's on his third, has been for damage, but I just can't really understand why Fedura would have bothered pitting if he had no damage. Strange. Said these tyres will make it to the end. So most of the top 10 still on their original tyres. It's only Alex and Linus that are on fresher tyres. Everyone else on 15 old. We're over halfway through the race. A couple more laps, safety car. Just leave the penalties on for now so we can get a set. I think most of these are 3 of those. That's really quite impressive. Nobody's getting any corner cuts. And we've only got 20 laps, 20 or 19 laps left to go. Right, safety car back in. This lap lost Pilu, unfortunately. Didn't really see what happened, but unfortunately he has retired. His car's just disappeared, so luckily the safety car won't be extended. So he lost 2 drivers so far. It's not bad. Heading into the final quarter of the race. And Bicyc restarting again after the 3rd safety car. Sure, it will pretty much be the same as last time, but Svoloce can get away. Well, here we go. Bicyc's off. He's away. Got a yellow flag. Looks like someone's lost it. Norton at the back. And he's facing the wrong way. Oh dear. He's not having a good race, is he? That could force another safety car if he doesn't get going. Doesn't seem to. He's just got going off the start-finish straight. Mantis and Grumpy fighting now. Mantis clawing his way back up through the field. Oh, here comes Deza running a little bit wide. Deza lost out there. The error was forced. Another yellow flag. That's Norton round again. He's not having a very good time. He's really struggling in these conditions. Just can't seem to get the power down. Meanwhile, status quo at the front. Top 4, top 5, top 6. Pretty much the same. Excuse me. Everyone just yawned. Bicyc's still knocking in those fastest laps. He's putting out a little bit of a gap to Veloce now. Rico's still sitting there in 3rd. Veloce running wide again. He must be getting lucky with these. Maybe he's just slowing down when he's running wide, pushing the limits a little bit there though. It seems a little bit more spread out this time. Schumacher catching Nate Data though. Again, very happy with the clean racing I've been seeing so far. Fadoodle. Deza fighting their way back up. Fadoodle's going for the move on Deza. Is he going to make it stick? Bit of a lock up. Oh, no, he wants to try and get that power down. Still fighting Deza on the inside. Deza trying to keep it straight as he can. Fadoodle's not giving up. Definitely looks quicker. Rico's round. He's had a spin. Has he got any damage? Possible, lost an end plate there. Yeah, I think he's peeing. Yeah, he's lost an end plate. Oh, that's ruined Rico's race. Grumpy chasing down Lurgy now. Schumacher picks up a 3-second time penalty. That's not good. They're just lapping Norton. Schumacher's starting to push now. Just wants to get past 8 data. Doesn't want to lose out to those leaders. Alex hot on his heels. Fadoodle and Des are fighting again. Oh, getting a little bit argy-bargy there. Lurgy's taking advantage. Grumpy's taking advantage. Beetle's retired. This kid's going to be another safety car. Oh, no way! Safety car number 4. I'm going to have to sit down a minute. Oh, just seen Des has got a drive-through. Speeding under the safety car. This has destroyed his race. Oh no. Anybody going to pit? What's going on here? Schumacher. Schumacher's pitting. So the leaders. That looks like everyone's going to put some fresh wets on now. So we'll get rid of that 5 seconds for Grumpy though, unfortunately, by going in. Everyone's going to be in the same boat. Not a big issue. Away he goes. So, safety car number 4. So pretty much everybody has put some fresh tyres on now. Let's just have a look. So Tom hasn't pitted, he's stayed out. Titan hasn't pitted. Everyone else has put some fresh tyres on. This is certainly mixed up because look at Bicycle, he's dropped all the way down to 8th. Of course everybody else had pitted earlier, so he's really lost out. Now this could shake things up a little bit. There's Veloce right behind him. Look at the top 3 now. Tom's first, Alex second, Mantis is third. That's completely reshuffled, and Titan there in 4th. But only 2 drivers that haven't pitted. Maybe those wets were starting to dry. Oh. Lurgy's just got himself 5 seconds again. Probably get that rescinded. Because he's got a clip. So Tom and Titan quite happy to take the risk. They said these wets can last the whole race. So, excuse me. So, terrible. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Now, Rico and Grumpy just pulling onto the back of the safety car. So he should be going in this lap. Norton unfortunately a lap down now. And this could be interesting. We've got some new people at the front. So let's see how Tom takes this restart. Safety car. I'm so sorry I keep yawning. In this lap, it's all these safety cars. Wear me out. What's going to happen? How's this restart going to go? Tom now preparing himself. Is he going to try to work with his teammate to get him up there? No. Why would he? He's in the championship as much as Veloce is. Let's see. Tom. Go, 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 go. Veloce gives us a 3-second time, but he's probably trying to push. We've got yellow flags as well. Fadoodle and 8 data fighting. Here we go, Tom into turn 1. Alex chasing him down. Alex is going to be desperate to try and get up the front there because likely as we will see another safety car in the next 13 laps. Schumacher and Fadoodle fighting. Linus and Payne fighting. Oh, 3 wide, sandwich. A Honda sandwich. And Veloce trying to fight his way through. This looks like it's getting a little bit silly now. Oh, Veloce and Bicycle fighting. Oh, it's lots of changes going on now. 8 Data's lagging all over the place again. Oh, take it all back. Everyone's losing it. Emma Payne down. Linus fighting his way up. Great drive from the Haas driver. Up in the 6th position. Verger up in 5th. Titan 4th. Mantis 3rd. Alex sitting there. 8 Data and Bicycle fighting. And Bicycle won't be happy about this. All these positions he lost out. Would have been better off staying in. Do the pressure tyres make a difference in the wet? We will see. Personally, I think it could have been a big mistake. I think Bicycle must have damage. Oh, terrible. Oh, this isn't good. This is not good. Rico's got himself up to 14th. Everything's changing around. It's just Bicycle that's in the pits. Grumpy's up to 13th. Rico up to 12th. Schumacher up there in 10th position. Titan looks like he's chasing down Mantis. Can he make any positions up? Depends how much he's lagging. Got some more movers. Fadoodle, Rico fighting. Titan's getting himself a penalty. Here come all the penalties now. Fadoodle struggling to get the power down. Grumpy take advantage possibly. There's a down there in 14th. Bicycle still just coming out of the pits. He's lost so much time. It's gone from bad to worse for the Alpine driver. So this really didn't work out very well. Lurger gets himself a 3-second time penalty. The time penalties are coming thick and fast now. Lurger's up to 13 seconds. What's happened now? So we've got 11 laps left. This is where it all starts to get a little bit crazy, especially if we get another safety car. When people start getting a little bit impatient. Tom's running away with it at the moment. He's going to be loving this. Alex exactly where he needs to be in 2nd position. Mantis again is complete reverse of what was happening earlier, because Veloce was up the front and Mantis and Alex were at the back. It's been completely turned on its head. I do wonder whether or not the pit stop was the right choice. Linus has had a little bit of an issue now. He's losing time. It's going with Payne, Schumacher, Rico. They're all coming for him. Veloce's round. Schumacher's going to try and force the inside, or a little bit of a collision with Linus there. Hopefully he hasn't got any wheel damage. We've got a yellow flag. Oh no! Careful, Schumacher. Keep your head. Still got time. Still got time. Don't force it. Don't force it, please. I beg. Desert looks miles behind, doesn't he? Bicycle's got so much time to catch up. Rico, Fadoodle fighting now. What happened there? Rico's pitting again. Schumacher's pitting. He must have got damage. Well, this is Schumacher's race gone upside down. I couldn't see any damage there. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, this has gone from bad for worse. Impatience, possibly. A couple of incidents. Hasn't been the best. There's another penalty. His race goes from bad to worse. Emma Payne seems to be sitting there forever. Bicycle's managed to get himself back up. Here comes Rico, Schumacher. Bicycle gets himself a penalty. Driving angry. Grumpy's up there in 10th. Fadoodle up in 9th. Veloce still stuck in 7th place. Bicycle and Rico fighting now. Bicycle trying to fight his way back up there. He's got Rico alongside. Oh, Rico! Oh, he nearly lost it. Schumacher can't be too happy about that. Dezza's stuck in a Aston Martin sandwich. He's 11 seconds behind Grumpy. That pit stop really cost him some time. Tom, 3-second time penalty. That is crucial, because Alex is only 1.4 seconds behind. And Mantis is only 1.8, so that's close. If Mantis can close that gap, he could still second and knock Tom down to third. This could be vital for the championship. Titans internet still looking a bit ropey. I'm just trying to get that power down. Everyone's getting a little bit worn out now. We've got less than 10 laps to go. Veloce still desperate to make up some positions. Let's hope he just doesn't go too rash. It's a long way to go in the championship. Schumacher gives himself another 3-second penalty. This looks like this could be going from bad to worse. Just stay in the race. Remember, every position scores points in HTR. From first down to 20th. 45 first all the way down to 1 point for 20th place. No matter what, you've got to stay in that race. So Tom now is going to want to try and put up 40 seconds on Alex. He's going to be pushing. You're seeing times close to qualifying time now. And he certainly is pulling out that gap. He has the 3 seconds on Mantis at the moment. He's only going to lose one position. Titan, less than a second behind Mantis, but he has 8 seconds of time penalties. So 5 of those could be rescinded. Lerger, I'm not sure if he's penalties are 4, but he's got 13. 8 data and 6. Just trying to catch up. He's still struggling to get the power down. Veloce surprisingly down in 7th. I thought we would have made up a few more positions by now, but it seems to be struggling to get past. He still has a decent amount of ERS. Oh, he's going to try. Outbroke himself a little bit there. Wasn't intentional on 8 data. He knows he's got a big lead in that champion. I know he doesn't want to lose these points, but he's got to try to finish. Rico and Bicyc fighting again. We're fighting at the front. Now they're fighting further down. We've got a yellow flag. I think that's just Norton. Yep, he's round again. Tom, fastest lap. He's really pushing. He wants this win. Rico's managed to pull out a little bit of gap with Bicyc now. Schumacher, those 6 seconds of penalties. Des are still 10 seconds behind Grumpy in 10th. Emma Payne gets themselves a 3-second time penalty. Rico gets himself a 3-second time penalty. This could really shake up the grid. With only 7 laps to go. Rico fastest lap 1:14, but he does have that penalty on that lap, but these times are coming down. Titan still hanging on 4th position despite the lag issues. Alex just about holding on. Got a yellow flag. It's a Haas. Someone's having a wing change. Linas. Oh, he's round. His tyre's gone. Oh, another safety car. Was that number 5? Another safety car. Oh, drive-through penalty for Emma Payne. Speeding onto the safety car. This is happening an awful lot. Oh, dear. Oh, I feel sorry for Lennis, who's on for a good victory. This could get Norton back onto the lead lap. He'll be happy about that. He might be able to improve his position. Why is he slowing down? Speed up, Norton. You don't want to get. You want to get in front of the safety car. Go, 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 go. So what's happening now? We've got some people moving around here. What's going on there? Oh, Veloce, pin. Did he have damage? Let's see what happened there. Sure he... I wonder if he got picked up a little bit of wing damage. Might have been why he was struggling to overtake everybody. Bicyc gives himself another penalty. 6 seconds he's up to now. Terrible. Oh, still need to sit down. We've got 6 laps left. At least another lap under safety car. At least. So everyone's still in the race. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drivers that don't have any time penalties. I'm exhausted. Even though we've had all these safety cars. We're now on to lap 31. So I'm guessing Norton must be... Oh, he's still 1 lap down. So he must have been 2 laps down. I thought he might be able to get himself back into this race, but unfortunately not. Potentially going to have another lap on the safety car. I'm sure... Oh yeah, look, it's showing him on lap 29. I'm sure he's on lap 31. So we've got to do more laps. 5 to go. I reckon we could have another lap on the safety car. We should find out any second. This is going to be a late call. Schumacher's still catching up to the back of the pack. Deza is at the back of the pack. Schumacher's still trying to catch up. I reckon we could see another lap. Should find out the next couple of corners. This is going to be a late call. One more lap, I think. And this is where it's going to get sketchy. Don't go anywhere. I've got a feeling these last few laps could be interesting. One more lap under the safety car, unless they're waiting for Norton White. I can't really see. Let's just have a quick run down again. Let's look at the gainers and losers there. So Titan and Tom, 31 laps on those wets. I don't think they're going to be an issue. Most people, Alex 26, Mantis 24. Everyone else is under 20 laps. So Tom's up 4, Alex up 2, Mantis up 6, Titan up 9. Great work from him. Lurger up 3, 8 Data where he started. Fadudo up 3, Grumpy up 7, Veloce up down 6, Deza up 2, Schumacher down 4, Rico up down 11, Bicyc down 11, Everplane down 3, Norton down 1. 15 runners remaining out, the 19 that started. Safety car is in this lap. I'm going to leave the penalties on so we can keep an eye on that for those last 4 carnage laps. What's going to happen? Alex is going to be happy because he just needs to stay within Tom. Tom needs to push. Well, that call falls an error. Will we get a last minute safety car again, making it 6? It's ridiculous that we've had 5. Mantis could steal from this as well. So Alex and Mantis could really steal. Titan won't because of the penalties. Lurger won't because of the penalties. 8 Data can gain. Fadoodle can gain. Grumpy can gain. Norton's a lap down. Emma Payne's going to have to come in and serve that drive-through penalty. Here we go, Tom. Hopefully for the last time of this restart, for the last few laps. Let's stay with Alex to see if he can stay with Tom. No, Tom's got away already. Payne in the pits. Just seeing the arrows flashing up and down, just checking there was nothing else going on there. Just a few laps to go, everyone just hold on. We can do this. Veloce making his way past Grumpy. Titan, Mantis, what's going on here? It's Titan's lag all over the place. Veloce carving his way through the field. He's just got past Fadoodle. He's not hanging about. So fresh wets might help him. Mantis still in third. So we're showing Titan briefly in third position, but again, it's his lag. Look at that. It's just ridiculous. We can't race like that. Deza up to 9th. Squeezes his way past Grumpy. Comes Bicyc. Schumacher's fallen a little bit back. We've got 8 Data. Lurger. Lurger's around. Lurger's out. No, please, no. No safety car, please. Please don't do it. No! No! I don't believe it. A carbon copy of yesterday for a last minute safety car. Oh, safety car number 6. Ridiculous. Oh, there we go again. I can't believe it. Another safety car. Potentially could be just a one-lapper. So we could go back racing lap 35 for the last 2 laps, which I think could be a possibility. Just depends on Rico and Emma Payne catching back up. Emma Payne be happy with that. Obviously, having that drive-through penalty, he's got himself back in it. Tom again won't be happy. He's going to lose out even more. Could potentially lose out to 8 data for Doodle. Safety car in this lap. Oh, well, this has to be it. There can't be any more safety cars now. There can't. Oh my God. Oh, Rico's going off. Oh dear, that's not him. Falling asleep behind the wheel by the looks of it. For the last time. Tom. Heading down to the final corner. Can Alex get the jump on him this time? Tom is go. Now! Don't go anywhere, people. Data desperately trying to get past Titan. Let's hope that his leg doesn't interfere too much. Here comes Veloce. He's following him through. Bye-bye. Veloce's going to try. He's making up some great ground there. Diving down in front of 8 data. Oh, I can hear cars being rubbed. What's going on? It doesn't look good. Bicyc trying to push his way through. Emma Payne and Des are fighting. Emma Payne getting the jump. I think Grumpy's going to fight these guys too much because they've got penalties. He just needs to focus on keeping it clean. We've only got 1 lap to worry about. Just don't worry about fighting. Keep pushing. Coming up to the last lap now. Bicyc's managed to fight his way back up to 6. He's desperately trying to get past the laggy Titan. Shea managed to get himself up to 4th position. I don't think he's going to be able to get much better with that with the time penalties. We're going to the last lap. Tom is leading by over 1 second. It looks like he will be losing this lead, unfortunately, from Alex being penalty free. Veloce right on the back of Mantis again. Really just for bragging rights here because there's no real point in fighting him, yet he is. Guess he just wants to make that damage minimal. Titan again lagging everywhere. This has got to be really off-putting. Deza just getting past Grumpy now, but is Grumpy going to give it up? Deza with those penalties, Grumpy's probably thinking he doesn't really need to fight him there. Schumacher's got himself up to 8th. No, he's fighting with Fadoodle side by side, just trying to get an extra couple of positions. But again, time penalties are going to affect there. Here we go, half a lap to go. It's Tom, Alex, Mantis. Tom has got this in the back. Well, obviously crossing the line in the bag, but Alex is going to actually take the win. So on track, Tom crosses the line, and your winner is Alex. For Ferrari, crossing the line. Mantis 2nd, Tom 3rd, Veloce cross the line in 4th, 8 data up to 5th, Fadoodle up to 6th, Grumpy finishes 7th, Emma Payne 8th, Desert 9th, Schumacher brings it home in 10th, Bicyc down to 11th, Titan all the way down to 12th, Rico 13th, Norton 14th. Again, there could be some penalties receded, so there's only preliminary results, but hopefully less work for me if that's pretty much it. Driver today was Mantis. Good job. Finishing 2nd for Mercedes. So Alex takes the win. I'm sure he'll be very happy about that after only finishing 4th last week. Gets him back in that title fight. That was a race. Okay, let's just take a screenshot. Tom getting that fastest lap to that extra point. That's half the grid. Said there might be some penalties rescinded there might be some penalties added. We do not know until the stewards have dealt with things, but that is your preliminary results. As I said, Alex, Mantis, Tom, Veloce, 8 Data, Phil, Grumpy, Emma Payne, Deza, Schumacher, Bicyc, Titan, Rico and Norton. Okay, we'll be back for Britain for Tier 1 on Monday. We've got a sprint race followed by the feature race. It's the usual time, 7 p.m. So until next time, my name's been Kevin Leiter and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.